Today is the 9th of October 2022, and this is my tomatoes in the greenhouse. I've got so many crops this season from all this vine, but as you can see, because the weather is becoming cold, even though these are indoors in the greenhouse, it's changing color. This is not good color. This is not ripening. It's getting decay, I think. It won't be any good now because it's very soft to the touch. Soon it will drop. They will drop off. Yeah, I purposely leave them on the vine, thinking they will ripe. But as you can see, they are not ripening. Instead, they are getting decay. So what I will do now is pluck these ones, pick these ones that are half ripe, and then I'll keep them at home on the either on the worktop or on the windowsill so they can ripe well before I use them. And you can see how big this one is, and it's been marked already. Can you see? It's been marked. Yeah, it's very soft to the touch as well. I'm not going to throw this away. I'll take it home. One of two things is going to happen with this tomato. It's either it ripens well and I use it, or it becomes really soggy and I throw it away. But either way, it's 50-50 with this one. You can see this side is ripening and this side is very soft and dark. So what I can do is, as you can see, it's a very big tomato. What I can do with this is, if this side ripes well for me, I'm more than happy to chop this side off and make use of this one. But if it doesn't, then I might as well throw them all away. So it's going to be a 50-50 with this one. Already is a very big one, big fruit of tomato. So if I cut 3/4 away, I still have the rest of them to use. Or I mean, cut 1/4 away, I still have the 3/4 to use. So either way, it's a win. It's a win or no win for this tomato. But I'm not going to throw it away just yet. But one thing I want to do with them is, you can see this one. It's not right. It's not ready. I'll just keep eye on them and see how they go. You see this one is turning, is darker here, so I can first ripe this at home. So I'm going to pick them. You can either first ripe them in, I can first ripe them indoors. So I'm going to pick them and keep them here, and I will show you how I first ripe them at home. These ones are the yellow variety. They're very, very good, yellow and sweet. They are the salad tomatoes. You can see I have so much coming up. You can see these little ones. These are the cherry tomatoes, but not most of them are not ready for harvesting yet. Even if I want to first ripe them at home, as you can see, they're not ready yet. They're too tiny, so I don't know if they can be first ripe at home or not. So I'm going to leave them on the vine for as long as I can, really. And I'll pick this one for first ripening. This one is done. Color is changing. Color, you can see the color is changing. So it's ready for first ripening at home, or manual ripening if you like. I'll help them to do what they should have done on the vine, really. So I'll pick those that I think are ready. I'm not sure if they are ready or not, but I think they are ready, but I'm not 100%. And this one look like it's ready as well. You can see it's darker here, and this place is changing color. So I don't know which way it's changing color. I don't know if this is the bit that is changing color or here, but something is happening. This one is not good. You can see something has happened to this one. As you can see, it's getting diseased, even though it's not ready. I'll leave it there and see what happens to it in the long run. These ones are ready to take home and or take indoors and first ripe. This one as well is ready to take. This one is also ready. I've got so many tomatoes wasted. As I said earlier, so many fruits wasted. See this one? This is one of the cherry tomatoes. You can see it. This one is ripe. I can eat it. I ate it. Tastes really good. See some of them. Coming crunchy. This one is almost getting ready, so we take them off and help them to ripe well at home or indoors rather. Now you see them. They're better. They're nearly there compared to when you compare them with this one. See them. That one is nearly there. These ones are just green tomatoes. They really need time to ripe. See, this one is getting bad. And see, the weather is not doing them any good anymore. Leaving them on the vine is no longer to their advantage anymore. See, it's very soft to touch. So what you can do with them is, like I said, pick them up, pick them from the vines, and help them to ripe. These ones are ready to be assisted to ripe well indoors. These are the yellow variety as well. They're very yellow and very juicy, very crunchy when you eat them in your salad, or you chew them just like that. Like I just chewed the cherry. This is one of the yellow one as well. I think it's you see it's still flowering there. You see, it's still flowering. It's produced really well. I've had lots of harvest from these tomatoes, but it's a shame it's not finished doing what it wanted to do before the cold weather arrived. Today is October 9th and everything is just withering away. They're all withering away. It's a shame really. But hey ho, that is the weather we find ourselves. We're grateful to God for this weather. For whatever He does is good. So I'll pick this as well. Pick them, they're big enough. It can't be, they're not, and they can't be bigger than this variety. So these ones are still little. I'll leave them to see what happens with them. I'm not going to pick anyone that is not ready for picking for the sake of picking. So I'll leave them there and see what happens as the cold weather intensifies. The ones outside are worse off than these ones inside. But yeah, you can just pick them. If you find yourself in similar situation as myself, you just pick them, take them indoors, and make do with them what you can get out of them. Really, this one is not good. I'll just leave it to see how it ends. Probably will see they are dying off. You can see the vines are dying off. This one is almost ready, so I'll pick it. You see, this is almost ready. The outdoor ones, like I said, are worse off. They was hit by this. The outdoor ones are worse hit because of the rain and the cold that is hitting them. The rain has been so consistent for the past few days. So the outdoor ones are worse. I'll take you out, you see them. You see what I mean? You see, my peppers, these ones, they started producing late. So I don't know what would happen to these peppers. And then I'm just looking for any more sea tomatoes. You can see how bad that is gone because of the cold. The cold is not because tomatoes are tropical fruits. We're just trying to